can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me.
Alrighty, boys, here we go. Sugar Shawn O'Malley. Just wanted to take this opportunity to talk about Shawn and just talk about what I witnessed yesterday, man. I didn't get to do a fighter showcase for Shawn O'Malley, and so I'm doing it right now. But man, dude, that dude is incredible. See, before the fight, man, I was saying that I wasn't really sure who was gonna win the fight. Like, I really wasn't sure. But I was hoping Shawn would get it. I was really, really rooting hard for Shawn O'Malley. I'm a big fan of Shawn. You guys know I've interviewed him on this channel. He's one of my favorites. And yesterday, bro, he demonstrated, I mean, he solidified that in my mind. The dude is incredible. He really is. When I talk to him about his striking, you know, the thing that keeps, like, the thing that I keep remembering based on what he said is, you know, he never really had a traditional striking background. Unlike, you know, someone like MVP, for example, you know, Wonder Boy, some of these other guys who grew up striking. Shawn O'Malley just picked it up. But when you watch this man perform, when you watch him fakes, his fakes, his movement, his stance switching, his shot selection, how freaking accurate that man is with his shots. He literally looks like someone that has been striking since he was 3 years old. And it's unbelievable. It really is. And we're going to try to see if we can mimic some of that in this fight. I mean, my opponent right now is being very aggressive. He's not fighting me at all like Cheeto Vera fought Shawn O'Malley. You know, Cheeto has a very common tendency of waiting, you know. And I think that's something he's definitely going to have to address moving forward. You know, he lost the first round like that, just waiting, not really doing too much. And I say this all the time, bro. When I watch very good outside fighters, one thing that I see is that their output is usually much higher than their opponents. I was telling you guys about this with John Jones. When John Jones is playing the outside game and his opponent is moving forward, you get caught with a head kick right there. One thing you'll notice is that he is throwing way more strikes than his opponent. And I say that for, you know, players that try to play outside fighting in UFC 5 or whatever. And they think the way to do outside fighting is to not throw strikes. It's to freaking hold their left stick and move around the octagon 24/7. No. Good outside strikers, if you look at the strike count by the end of the fight, you realize they've thrown way more than the opponent. As I'm doing right here, keeping that count, because you need to be able to keep your opponent away from you. You know what I mean? What keeps them away is not just your footwork, it's not just your ability to move, it's also your offense. And goddamn, Shawn O'Malley had all kinds of offense. Jabs, 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 cross, switch stance, jab, jab. He was just peppering that block over and over and over again. And Cheeto, you know, being Cheeto, was trying to keep his defenses up. But it's only a matter of time before Shawn is able to find those clean openings to land those shots. And he was, man. He was landing shots all fight. At one point, it was like 60% accuracy, which is crazy. That's crazy. Thank you. 60% accuracy is wild. Wild. It's accuracy like that that starts to lead to fighters getting finished. You know what I mean? You're getting hit 60% of the time, man. You're getting stopped. Unless your name is Cheeto Vera, then, you know, you just have a crazy fucking chin. There we go. That man's chin is something. At one point, Shawn caught him. My nose is busted. At one point, Shawn caught him with a brutal knee. I'm talking knee from hell. And he freaking, it rocked him. Don't get me wrong, it did. Busted up his face. Rocked. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Rock him back. Sit down, buddy. Sit down, buddy. But yeah, man. And I remember talking to Shawn as well about his ability to stay calm. It's one thing I noticed about him very early on, right? And he's, like I said, man, every single thing about him screams, I've been striking since I was 3 years old. Because one of the hardest things to master in striking is the ability to stay calm. You know, when you stay calm, like Dustin Poirier, for example, right? There's a very good reason why Dustin Poirier is able to keep his eyes open under fire. It's just experience, how long he's been doing this shit. It's why he can have his back against the cage and you're freaking raining blows on him, and he's just keeping his eye on you and finding those clean shots. It's what he did to Benoit Saint Denis yesterday. Kept his eyes on that man and slept him. And Shawn is the same way, bro. No matter what's going on in there, he's so freaking calm, cerebral, cold. That shit is not easy, man. You usually need a lot of oh! We do not, dude. That scared me. Sit down. That scared me like hell because I almost ducked directly into that. That would have probably been a drop. Can I get him out of here? Guess not. Oh! I need the flying knee, please. I would like to hit him with a intercept flying knee. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, that was so close. Yo, that was very, very close. Jeez. All right. So, I'm over here thinking I'm going to do like a full fighter showcase, but this is turning into a legitimate war. So, I'm probably just going to leave this as a standalone fight. I haven't done that in a minute, but sometimes a fight is just good enough to stand alone on its own. And I'm thinking this fight right here is going to be that. There we go. One more thing about Shawn that I'm really, really happy about is that he's durable. You know, a lot of times, pretty fighters are not very durable. You know? They're kind of, like, they don't have that dog in them. You know what I mean? I'm going to find that dog music and put it in for Shawn O'Malley because Shawn's got that dog in him. He really does. I mean, we saw that against Cheeto Vera, and we saw it a little bit as well against Cheeto Vera. He's got that dog in him. He really does. Like, when the going gets tough, he hangs in there. He doesn't break. He doesn't wilt. I want that 720. It's a very risky strike to throw, bro, because the wind-up is so obvious. Ooh. My opponent he's gritty as hell. I like this dude. Sit down. Ah! He's rocked. I wanted a drop. Come on now. Yeah, man, when you got somebody like Shawn, see what I'm trying to do right now. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up. Ah, I missed it. No! I know what I want to throw. If I get knocked out, it's okay. But I want to try to see if I can stop him with that shot. Come on. Come on. Stand up. Wait for it. No, damn it. That is exactly what I was afraid of. Sit down. Oh my God. Yo, that is amazing. That is amazing. No. Oh my God. Yo, I saw every single one of my lives flash before my eyes, man. To be honest with you guys, if he had more stamina right there, that would have been GG's, bro. Because I threw... That shot had so much vulnerability. The amount of vulnerability I conceded right there, that should have probably been a straight-up KO. I had no stamina, but, you know, his problem was he didn't have any stamina himself. He's tired and all that. And so, it just wasn't gonna... He wasn't going to be able to generate a ton of power with that counter. But God damn. I think we're probably going to have to stop doing that just because of how easy that thing is to read. Come on, buddy. By the way, what I was saying about Shawn is really what a lot of people thought about Jon Jones, especially DC. Like, DC did not think Jon Jones was, like, that Jon Jones could grind. You know? He was like, he's going to bring... What the hell? He was like, he's going to bring a pace and a grind on Jon Jones that Jon won't be able to keep up with. No. And Jon proved to him that he's the king of the grind. And that's the hard part. That's the hard part. He's trying to duck it again. The hard part is when you run into a pretty fighter or a very, very flashy fighter that is also tough. Because it's Dan, man, like, if you say, I'm going to bring a war to him, well, they welcome the war. They're happy in a war. Floyd was like that as well. Floyd Mayweather, deceptive like that. Sitting down. That should be it, man. There we go. There we go. We're going to put that out. I got that dog in me. Yeah. So, really, really good fight, man. Was very, very happy with Sugar Shawn. Very impressed with him. I'm going to see if I can get another interview with that man at some point. But right now, what I'm trying to do is just trying to build my connections, you know. The more we do it, the more you guys are going to see more content like that. Because I enjoy nothing more than talking to fighters about their style and about technique. I love that so much. I can nerd out on technique all day long. So I think it is high time we try to talk to Shawn O'Malley again. But this time we'll do it even better than we did the last time. So that's going to do it, man. Congratulations to the champ. You looked amazing. And I will see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one, boys.